the same one?
Different parts of the monologue.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So have a seat and just talk to him. I'm not going to tell you anything else. 3, 2, 1, go.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are served by others, the servees, and like the rest of us who do all the work, the servers.
So who are you?
I am, I spent all my life doing the work as in service for others. Throwing out the garbage, picking up socks and used tissues, recycling the old newspapers, and cleaning up the crumbs from the kitchen table. I was put in this earth to serve, not to be served. I wish that only once in my life there would be someone who would do something for me, worry about me, think about me. Then I will be a servant. How wonderful. What the hell am I thinking? Or who the hell? I don't know.
Okay, we're fine. We've been through 10 lines. Now, he spoke a little bit. What I want you to do is let's create a situation around it. And this goes for everybody. This will help you. Think of when you do a monologue, just like a scene, it has a moment before. So when we look at this reality, you know, the lights go up, camera starts, the curtains go up, whatever. What happened the moment before? What is the inciting thing that causes her to say, what do you say? What's your first line?
There are two kinds of people.
What causes her to say that? And what you want to be able to grip, and everybody can have a different reason. It doesn't have to, it's not a textbook answer, but you as an actor and your character should have an understanding of where that line's coming from, so that it isn't like this. There are two kinds of people in the world. There are the doers and the bubbles. You know, and that's when, I'm not saying you did that, but we want to get out of reciting the lines, and we want to start wrapping ourselves around them and living with them. Okay? So, why do you say that line? Okay. All right, okay, good. I'll use that. So maybe your line, you never hear those people that go, ugh, what's the point? There's two kinds of people in this world, the servees and the servers. I'm a server. I don't know what the lines are. But, so try and get that involved in it. And then ask yourself, you don't have to do the whole thing, just do a little of it. Because I'm going for quality, not quantity today. I want everybody to do it. So what I want you to do is try and think about, and this is all of you. I want you to, I want you to wrap yourself around what's the moment before. And the person who's the listener, how is that changing you? Is it, you ever have people say to you, oh God, you have no idea. My mom passed away this January, and she used to complain about my father all the time. We had no idea that she was exactly right. But no one ever listened to her because she did it so much that we stopped listening. Is that what you're hearing? Are you saying, oh God, is she complaining about this just because I left my sock on the floor? Or is this something that's really poignant to you? You know, or is it something you've heard a million times? Which is it? Jimmy. She's talking to you. Have you ever heard her say this before? Her character? Or is it something that you've heard for the first time? What if this were a job interview? Hi, welcome to Burger King. And I think you might work in here. She goes, oh, well, there's two kinds of people. Would you say that there? So you create the moment. And even though you're listening, some sort of, and what are the, if we were painters, what do we have in our palette? We have emotion, physicality, and intellectual choices. That's it. I mean, I don't care if you're method, kabuki, whatever. That's what you got. So it's how does she feel? I'm talking about her character. How does she feel? What does she think about it? Is she angry because she's getting stuck doing all the work? And how does she physicalize it? That's it. What else is there? So I know you've not had acting before, so I'm not going to let you go. But just think about the moment before, close your eyes, and I want you to begin this thing. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, begin. And just take a breath and then do your line. And I want to be able to see where you're coming from. I want to have, if I can, have an idea of why you're saying those 5 lines. 3, 2, 1, go.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are served by others, the servees, and the rest of us, who do all the work. I spent all my life serving others.
Good. Much better. When you finish your 5 lines, whatever it is, stay in the moment, and I'll just cut you out. Don't like look at me. Do you have something, or you want to wait and do it next week? Or yeah, if you want to take a look at it and come back. In your book, he did Detective Green. Can you take a look at it, and I'll do 2 people, and we come back and do it.
Detective Green?
Yeah, it's in your book.
Frank, which one?
I don't know, he knows.
Doesn't
All right, who else? I need a volunteer.
Let's
I need
get
2
you ready.
people.
Yeah,
Come on
why
up.
not?